everybody, what's going on? This is Cooper from Beyond the Pit, Chicago. I'm here with Mark from Nothing More.
Howdy, howdy.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Good. How's Louder Life treating you so far?
It's great. You know, this is our first time in Kentucky. We're happy to be here, and it's really cool to see a lot of this culture show up in the festival to represent the city life.
So are you talking about
all the
Southern
whiskey,
hospitality?
Yeah.
Getting lucky in Kentucky.
Whoa.
Hey, I did.
Oh, no?
Look at me. Come on. Look at me. First off, congrats on the latest release, Nothing More, self-titled. It's killing it on the radio, the charts, everything. So congrats. I mean,
Thanks.
Awesome. With that being said, the reviews and response have been great. You know, is it what you expected? Is it maybe a little bit of a surprise? I mean, where does it fall in?
Yeah, you know, we were extremely proud of the record. All the songs on there, the message behind it, all the lyrics, everything. And to see people latch onto it as much as they have, and it take on what the same meaning that it has to us is amazing. We're super blessed and super fortunate that it's done so well. We definitely didn't expect a big radio response, you know, going to #1 this time.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say it like that, but
Yeah. We're happy. We're stoked.
yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
With that being said, you guys have just had an amazing year. You know, I mean, starting with, you know, Aftershock last year to today. I mean, Rock the Rage, Louder Life. You're doing this amazing tour. You know, Volbeats, Five Finger, hell yeah. I mean, how do you soak that all in? Or do you?
Yeah. Well, it's very important, you know. Just take a minute, breathe, and really, you know, look back on what's happened. And it's really been a roller coaster up until now. You're right. Aftershock kind of it started the ball rolling down the hill. Yeah, and we're, you know, from tour to tour, you know, fan to fan, we're once again super blessed and super grateful of everything that's happened. Can't wait to see what's next.
Absolutely. So what is next?
Well,
Let's roll right into that.
Yeah. Well, Mr. MTV is that's our next single. We're super happy with the video, the concept behind it, and it's starting to get ads on stations right now. So I'm curious to see what if it'll shake some things up.
Okay.
So yeah.
Awesome. What about the tour? I know that you guys are in the midst of, like I said, that tour.
Yeah.
What about after that?
Yeah, it goes until the end of October, and then we're off for 2 weeks.
Woohoo!
Happy to go home.
Yeah, really.
And then we go straight to the UK with Pretty Reckless and Heaven's Basement. That should be
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
Good across the pond again. And then December is some radio shows and
the
stuff like
Christmas.
that. Yeah, some of those festivals.
Sure.
And January is going to be really cool. We're going to do a 7-week tour with the Periphery.
Oh, really?
We're huge fans of that band, what they do, and we can't wait to just watch them every day.
That's so kind of a fanboy.
Totally.
You know, we all got a little bit of fan in us. That's why we started doing whatever we're doing. So, did you realize at Aftershock that you guys were the quote-unquote hot prospect? Because there were people trying to outbid each other to get you on their labels. I mean, that doesn't happen every day.
Right.
You know, I mean, did you realize all that was coming around the bend?
Yes, because in our career, we had never had that sort of attention. And it was all of a sudden kind of out of nowhere. And so it was like, whoa, this is crazy. You know? And so we really didn't want to make a rash decision. It's okay. It's important.
Well, you know, it's,
in the grand scheme. Yeah, so we really, you know, got to sit down and kind of got to know all these people. And at the end of the day, you know, we went with Alan in 11/7. He was extremely passionate and really believed in the record and us as a band. He hadn't even seen us live, which was kind of
11 years. You guys this is your 6th release.
Right.
What in the hell took everybody so long? That's probably the
You're telling me,
$20,000,
man. Yeah, come on,
$50,000
jeez.
question. I mean, what anything? I mean,
honestly, I'm grateful it didn't take so long. And I say that because it's our maturation process has been extremely important, to make sure we make the right decisions.
in right place, right time.
And, you get better at something. You get better at life. It's just, so for everybody to come across us now where we're at, I'd like to think it's a lot better than it was 5 years ago.
I was just gonna say, maybe 5 years ago you wouldn't have hit all these marks.
I don't think we would. Wow.
So the sound that you guys carry is fairly diverse. Is that something that comes natural, or is that something you guys have to work at? And I don't want to say contrived, but more an influential thing that this sounds cool, or is it just kind of you guys get in the basement or in what rehearsal studio and just jam?
It really depends. I feel like we're all sponges, and there's good things in every style of music.
Sure.
We try to take good stuff from all of that and try to incorporate it into our songs. And what I mean is all right, there you go. Now this interview will be even better.
Hey, I thought that was mine. No, you haven't. No way. You earned it.
Nice. Cheers, man. But what I mean to say is each song is a story, and if it calls for the story to get dark and brutal, genty, we want to go to the tones. Just like in movies where Saving Private Ryan is extremely gruesome, or even Passion of the Christ. We all know that story,
Right.
But it's like to see it displayed like that. That's some real shit.
Yeah, that's a different story. I mean, when you and it I guess you're not putting it on film,
Right.
on wax, so you're just telling the story a little bit differently.
Yeah.
And you have to accentuate the
So-
meaning.
So if the song calls for it, we'll go to those symbols and make it beautiful or campy. If it needs to get heavy and gritty, we'll add dissonance.
That just means that you can adapt and overcome, which you're already doing.
Thank you.
So, how is the Volbeat tour going? I mean, obviously, you're starting a show. How's the attendance for subs, and how's the reception?
Dude, it's killer. Just one word, killer. It's been great for us, the amount of people and their response. Not only just the camaraderie with Hell Yeah and 5 we really thought going into this that there'd kind of be pecking order type of thing. We'd have to mind our P's and our Q's, really, be extremely respectful, which we are anyway.
Yeah.
But they've all
Respectful.
Yes. They've all come to us with open arms and been really nice and treated us as equals. So that goes a long way, and we're extremely appreciative.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and happy.
Yeah. So you're not walking up to Chris Cale and grabbing that cracking beard.
Come here. Oh yeah, we're that close, dude. Yeah.
How do you guys keep up with Hell Yeah in the drinking and party aspect of things? Because I saw something that basically they take these big jars of pickle juice to drink after a hangover.
Nice. Picklebacks.
So do you keep up okay, or do you even give it a shot?
Oh no, they're experienced, to say the least.
They're just old.
We enjoy hanging out with them, and before and after the show, and our goal is always to get to know these people, get to know these bands and their stories. They've been doing this, and if we can learn from them all their knowledge, learn what not to do, or just get to know them as individuals.
Which is even better.
Oh yeah,
In my
it's
opinion.
huge. Yeah, to hang out with Vinny every day, that's crazy. Yeah, Chad, Tom, you know, all the guys in Volbeat, Michael has been super nice.
Yeah.
Chris has been super nice as well. So it's cool to come to that point where your heroes.
Yeah, absolutely. So, just one more question for you. This is probably my favorite question of all the interviews. If nothing more was a sexual position, what would it be? And why? So you're not going to get off easy.
And why? Holding hands.
Yes, Mom.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I've thought of our music sexually.
I bet some of the ladies have, Johnny walks on no shirt. I mean.
Gosh. I don't know. If I were to try and compare it, I'm sure it would be a little complicated. But very sensuous. And last all night.
It lasts all. Hear that, ladies? Last all night. Holding hands.
Yes, holding hands. That's what I said.
Holding hands. So, from Louder Than Life, Scooper, signing off.
Thank you.